right here separates the champions from the rest of them. What's up, guys? I'm at my secret location right now. This is where I come to get away from things and clear my mind. You know, a lot of you don't know, but some of you do. I struggle with mental health as far as depression, and this has really helped me. I like getting outdoors and getting in nature and walking along the park and the pathways and stuff like that. But this channel for me, yeah, is predominantly fitness, but I also want to be transparent. And I apologize, it's kind of windy, so if y'all can't hear me that clearly. But, you know, as bodybuilders, sometimes people think that we're just machines who have all this time to work out whenever we want. Everything goes right in our life, and it's just, you know, all fucking roses and shit. And I wanted to be transparent with you guys and let you know what's going on. So, it's no secret that I really fucking hated my job, right? Well, a few weeks ago, out of nowhere, I was on Indeed. I always browse. Even if I am kind of happy where I'm at, I just browse. You never know if an opportunity might present itself. So I happened to see this job, and it had warehouse manager. So I clicked on it, and lo and behold, it was the exact description of my exact job. Specifically, salary range and everything. So at that point, I kind of knew it was the beginning of the end, so I started putting my name back out there again. And I say all this to say that, you know, when I was originally hired for this position, I have an extensive background, which they're not really used to for this position. So I was actually coming into a position that was, I don't want to say beneath me, but it was very, 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 very below what I'm used to. So with that being said, I saw all kinds of mistakes, inaccuracies, and you know, they were just very inefficient. And the background that I come from, I knew that I had my work cut out for me, but I also knew that it was a huge opportunity for me because it wasn't going to take a lot to impress them because they weren't doing anything they're supposed to be doing. But they ended up, you know, biting me in the ass because they didn't know what the fuck they're doing. When I try to implement all these things, you know, they kind of took it the wrong way because it was a company where, you know, most people there have been there for 40 years and they do it this way, and this is the only way they know, it's the only way they're going to do it. And my stance was, well, this is the reason why it's a shit show. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reason why everything's messed up. This is why I'm here. So, needless to say, they were unwilling to change and evolve, and mistakes kept on happening. And they're asking why these mistakes happening, even though I'm telling them it's because you aren't changing and kind of adopting the processes that I'm trying to implement. So, make a long story short, they parted ways with me. Luckily, like I said, I put my name out there, so I was able to literally, one day I left that job, next day I accepted the position at another place or job or whatever. So wasn't really too much of a burden or stress, but it still fucking sucked. You know, I'm in the middle of moving. I'm in the middle of a lot of things going on. I'm in the middle of prep. So it was very untimely and it was very unfortunate, and it kind of fucking sucked that they went about it in a fucked up way. And it just goes to show you that you write your own ticket, man. Like, don't expect for companies to have your best interests at heart. You have to have your best interests at heart. And this is all the reason why I'm striving to become an entrepreneur. Not only, you know, so I can live my dream and, you know, create opportunities for others, but so I don't have to fucking rely on a company and go through the same shit again when I know my value and I know my worth. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because it's fucked up, and yeah, fucked up shit happens in your life, but you can either do one or two things. You can sit down and cry about it, or you can accept it for what it is. Don't just go through it, but grow through it, and fucking get out there and get the fuck after it, because life is not going to stop for you, me, or anybody, regardless of what the fuck we got going on. And, you know what I'm saying, bills are still going to happen, things are still going to happen, so you got to fucking put your adult cap on and get the fuck after it. You know, I had a pity party for a whole hour, 60 minutes. After that 60 minutes, I got the fuck back up. I started recording a podcast because I got to stay on my grind. I got to stay on my discipline. You know, this is my way out. So, yeah, it's kind of what's been going on. You know, before in the past, I would have got really depressed. Y'all wouldn't have heard from me. I would have went in my little fucking tunnel and not said shit to anybody. But I also know that my situation will never change if I continue to do that. So, for those of you who made it this far in the video, to hear me kind of rant and rave and all this shit, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And, man, we're going to keep this thing going, man. As of tomorrow, I'll be 9 weeks out. And I'm excited. And I'm going to bring my best luck to date. And I hope I can... Well, I'm going to fucking get some footage there. I'm trying to get a videographer. So if y'all know anybody in the Kentuckiana area, let me know. Comment below. But other than that, like this video. Support your boy. It really helps my channel. Make sure you subscribe. And always make your next move your motherfucking best move, and transcend your kingdom, and we out.